Mama, I don't think I told you enough how much I love you. How I saw you carrying 3 children on your back, the world on your shoulders, dead babies in your belly simultaneously, and still you kept pushing and still to strap on hills like the black god you are. How'd you do it? I am envious. You were able to exist black and woman with a certain grace I am not old enough to achieve yet. This is the most painful conversation I will ever have with any woman who will have my heart. But what will you do when they take my body and make carcass of it? A decaying thing with no longer a fast mouth and loud skin. I was a dead girl before you birthed me into this world. You gave birth to a body that was dead long before you birthed it, and now I am being hunted down by white pigs in blue suits, by black suits with holy crosses etched in gold, being sent back where I came from. So mama, have you already been preparing to see my skull cracked open? You must have known our black asses was not welcome here. Will the images of how your daughter was brutally shot, killed, shock you? Or have you already been preparing for that possibility? What will you do when the news headline says woman killed by mentally ill man instead of girl murdered by state-sanctioned violence? Pulse nightclub was shot up. Queer-colored bodies heaved their last breath on the dance floor, and you called me worried, asking me not to go to Pride this year. And like the headstrong child I've always been, I told you I'm still going. When I said those words, did you start preparing my funeral? Did you imagine my bullet-riddled body covered in carnations? Did you know that was my favorite flower? What will you do when they call my murderer a martyr? Said he did it in the name of religion, in the name of me not complying to a cop's order, in the name of me resisting my rapist. What will you do when they tell you his future matters more than mine? When they reduce my story to a hate crime when it really was a genocide? Mama, these are things you and I must think about. I used to wish I could closet my blackness like I closeted my queerness. I guess for a black person, being in a coffin is the closest thing to being in a closet. When they tell you I should have kept my mouth shut, will you remind them? Mouth shut, hands up, unarmed, I will still tongue kiss the mouth of a barrel. So mama, please still kiss me to sleep and tell me that you love me. The world is breaking me, but I have powerful ancestors in the arms of you, my mother, and that is all I need to carry me.